Okay, Aquarius, it's your turn. I don't know, I think I've started all the readings off with okay and insert the sign. This is the second half of the Zodiac, second night, because the other night I got too tired to finish because I started late. Now it's getting late. I took a very long pause, which is good. I took a very long pause between your reading and Capricorn reading. I was going to just, but I had to sit here and just, which is probably you sometimes, Aquarius, because I am an Aquarius moon. I'm also very extroverted. I'm very friendly. I don't even have a social battery. I'm pretty much ready to socialize almost all times. I mostly have to be, you know, in a certain part of my cycle to not want to socialize. Otherwise, I will be nonstop. I don't know if any of you can relate. It's good to have a day or two, but let's go. Yeah. I feel like that's the energy right now from you, Aquarius. I almost said Capricorn. Are you dealing with a Capricorn, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's funny because I want to tell you to remember to take time for yourself, but I feel like you do. And I feel like I don't need to tell you that. I feel like, yeah, 9 of discs game. You are okay, even if the world around you is falling apart. 9 of discs gain would be like, you are going to get a lot out of this situation, but the 10 of swords is like the stuff that's happening around you, definitely falling apart. If you were falling apart, it would be like 9 of swords or the tower. But the things around you, whatever. I mean, if you're good, you just have to be good. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. If you're good, you have to be good. Their 10 of swords can still be your 10 of cups. Satiety, everything you've ever wanted, and then some, all that in a bag of chips, if you will. Aquarius, listen. I don't want to say leave them where they're at, but if they, listen. If you gotta sail away, you gotta sail away. It's okay. You've defeated the Emperor or something, I don't know. You don't have to take control of every situation. You know, you don't have to, you'll get spent trying to deal with this Aries or whatever this Emperor is. 6 of Swords, science. It all works out, right? It's already worked out. You have a very logical mind. You're an air sign, so swords is good to see until you get too high into the swords, right? It was 2, 3, 4 when I said it too, that it was good to be swords. 6 of Swords is a brilliant card. It's all the swords are coming together to work as one and make something happen. So do not stress if your finances are low right now, Aquarius. But maybe watch your spending because it could be a thing. Prince of Wands, impulsive decision making, perhaps. Could become passionate decision making instead. 9 of Wands, strength. With great strength comes great resilience. We do have the Lovers here, so could be dealing with a Gemini, but also could be a decision that you have to make, or some kind of love relations and whatnot. We have the Sun here, which could be Leo, or just, you know, looking forward, happiness, and kind of letting it be bright, letting it be sunny in a way, like, you know, instead of trying to put on shades. And I'm not saying you should stare at the sun, but feeling it should be okay, right? Just wear sunscreen, always. So, things are maybe not looking good now, Aquarius, but they're looking up, okay? It's all about this change in perspective. Oh, you know, it's so funny. I didn't even think of this. I think I said this all night. I kept calling this the Leo card, and that's because that makes sense, 420. Leo is ruled by the sun. So in most tarot decks, Leo is the strength card. So when we see the 9 of Wands in this deck, it's the strength card. Wands is fire. Leo is fire. Makes sense. But in this deck, Leo is lust. So all night tonight, I'm just thinking the Sun card is the Leo card. Because I'm like, oh, it's not strength, it's the Sun. Yeah, the Sun, because it's Leo. Right? But it's not. actually, because this is the Leo card, and I didn't even think of it until I just saw it. So this is so funny. But this is so much more a Leo vibe, though, don't you think? And then this goes in reverse. No, don't think so. Just kidding. Okay, it's good. A big change in perspective. Looking at the cup very full, so full that it overflows. Okay, that's the Ace of Cups. Having that bulletproof perspective, that mind that may flow and bend with time and reason, but never wavers to things like shadows of doubts. Okay. We have the Lust card, so this is virtue. Something about this is this a pinky promise, maybe? Or cross your fingers. I feel like if it was cross your fingers, it would be the other fingers, but this feels like a pinky promise, kind of. This feels like a pinky promise. Lust is Leo, so it could be obsession, some kind of physical romance, but it also could be something happening in Leo season or a Leo. And the fact that it is next to the Three of Wands, which is virtue, and virtue is kind of like staying true to the self and having the moral compass and finding the way. It feels like this is more Leo season than lust, obsession kind of thing. Although it could be two contrasting energies of two different people. One is very virtuous and one is very, insatiable, if you will. The funny thing is how many more cards are on this table right now, Aquarius. What is going on? The lovers, probably. And love is going on. Okay, Aquarius, that's very, very unexpected for you, Aquarius. Very unexpected. The sun. Maybe with a Leo. But also, maybe just being happy, recognizing what love is, or where love is, or falling in love this Leo season, or something about this. Just like looking towards the future with love, even. Having so bright that once more you just don't even wear the shades. You just see in the light now. Let the wheel of fortune turn in your favor. It's like that, like Queen of Cups. Okay, be the nurturing energy that you need. Be your own mother wound healed and heal yourself. Three of Wands, virtue. Okay, that's great. Fortune. The sun and the wheel of fortune. Cool. It works out. Great. What's all this? Probably irrelevant. The Hanged Man. Are you dedicated to this situation? Who's doing this? Decide if you're dedicated to this. And understand there will be backlash. People will judge you. No matter what you choose. Whether this is a job or a life or a person or a place or a thing. I feel like money and maybe how you spend your money. I felt like chlorine in my nose. Like maybe somebody jumped in a pool or something. If you're like contemplating on getting a pool. And you think people will judge you for how you spend your money. Because, fuck them. It may be a little excessive. Okay, the Seven of Cups is right here. The pool is a little excessive. Do not get the pool. Not yet. Not yet. Not the pool. But, okay, you can manifest the pool. We have the Magician here. It's okay to put the pool on your vision board, right? Even if it's a little financial advice, do not buy the pool now. I know, it's on sale. They'll do it cheap. No. Put it on the vision board and get the pool of your dreams when you are ready to have the pool. Okay? Chill. For now, stick to your virtuous ways and maybe don't spend money. And, your morals. What are they? Think about that. With the Princess of Swords and the Prince of Discs, so this could be cutting things out, cutting people off. Again, spending habits, watching that, so that you have more to invest. Because you are an air sign, you could be at odds with an earth sign, but I'm getting more like you are paving the way to make an investment. Okay? You're doing this. But like this. So that's what I see with this. Is good. If you feel stressed out, I showed you the 10 of Wands in 10 minutes on the timer. Aquarius said, oh, me stressed? Haha. Of course I am. Tell me, what am I stressed about and how do I fix it? Yeah. With art. This was literally face down right here. You saw it, right? It was sitting right here. You saw it. You saw it. And I just went, oh, make art. Okay? Make art. This is the Sagittarius card, so it could be Sagittarius stressing you out, but it's also creation. Make the art. Make the thing. Be motivated. Decorate for the house. And, you know, write it down. Write the poetry. Paint the painting. Do the thing. Aquarius, just do it. I hear all of a sudden all this clattering in my ear. It is my earrings, but they weren't so noisy all night. So it's odd that they are noisy now. That's very funny to me, Aquarius. I wonder what... You have a lot of racket in your ear. It is stressing you out. So tell people from now on, rather than just saying you need time alone, remind them that you need time to create. And make it, 11, make it a resolve to yourself that you actually do it and create. That is a beautiful way to live. Okay? This is too many cards, but we'll do this one. 9 of Swords, cruelty. That is not the way to live. You doubt your abilities. You doubt yourself. Aquarius, you scratch your head. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you doubting that you should do this? Write it down. Be in a journal. You trying to get off drugs here? Even more of a reason to start doing art. And maybe it's time to take a break because the Sagittarius card is usually temperance. If it's a little deeper than that, maybe this is self-mutilation of some kind. Not to be too graphic, but it's like also, please do reach out, whether it's to me or to a hotline or to a friend or to a loved one. We're all here. And sometimes it doesn't always feel like it with the people we know, but I know what that is like, and that is why I got into what I get into, is to become who I am, was to experience what people have to go through in order to need the kind of healing that I provide, so that I could learn to heal myself, as to be able to know how to accommodate to others' healing. So please do come to me if you are so stressed out that you are hurting yourself, if you are highly addicted to drugs, any of that, please, never hesitate. It is what I have come to do, okay? To not to be discouraged by the hot woman that you see, to seek the help of the holy man, all right? There's no judging. It's me. But try to channel some of those urges into other things, like creating, photography, writing, poetry, reading. Even is not creation, but it creates in your mind. It forces you to use your imagination. Okay, so you put your mind to work, so you stop thinking about the thing that you want. Okay, this again is too many cards, but you know what to do. This is your battle to fight, and you will fight it. Stick to what you know, stick to your own regiment, but again, it's time. Maybe a Taurus broke your heart. Hierophant and sorrow. 3 of Swords. But maybe it's like you are working at something and you realize that what you're letting go, cutting off, and doing for yourself here, you know, it's going to be tough. But look, over time, you went from the 9 of Swords to the 3 of Swords, so that's very good. And by Taurus season, you'll probably be anew. Okay. So, very good, Aquarius. Very, very good. And good luck once again. Reach out if you have to, okay? Lust, obsession. It's maybe whatever it is. Okay? Never hesitate. And always just replace until they go away, right? Love. So what did I mean by replace until they go away? Not lovers, no? No. When you have these intrusive thoughts, these moments of doubts, this cruelty, this addiction, here it's addictive thoughts that is driving you crazy right now, Aquarius. You weren't sure about me. You came on here kind of to judge me, didn't you? Okay, so, and then you hear me say these things that are relevant to you, and I talk in this way that you don't recognize, so you forget who you're listening to for a second. So, you listen. And you kind of hear, yes, I am dealing with that. It's the addiction. when you have the addictive thought, do something else. Become addicted to poetry. Become addicted to photography. Become addicted to the things that life has to offer right in front of you. Become addicted to cappuccinos if you have to. Who cares? You have to find the same kind of joy that sought after you when that drug found you. Okay? Because there was a joy in you that somebody wanted to destroy in you, and you let it be destroyed by taking it, accepting it, doing it, becoming addicted to it, living your whole life become it. So now you must do something else. Maybe put some candy in your mouth every time you want something. Okay? But if it's very serious, get some professional help. But I'm telling you, I've got a bit of experience there. And look, it's 5:55 on the clock. You can come to me for help. Always. Okay. I love you, Aquarius. You get over this, you will be victor. 6 of Wands. The 2 of Cups, love will come. Okay? And right now, 4 of Discs. It's all your power. Okay. Love you, bitch. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? The bitch trying to play cat and mouse with an Aquarius? Not no more, bitch. Move over. I'm about to go get the bag, honey. Okay. With the swiftness, with the quickness. Okay, but where? There it is. Okay, that was it. Love you. Mwah.